We get a lot of that background noise. All right, it's 11. Um, yeah, I want to welcome everybody to Nichefire Tiny Desk podcast, or not Tiny Desk podcast, the Tiny Desk Experience. My name's Khalil Alameen. I'm one of the co-founders of Nichefire, and I have my brother here with me today, David Oxner. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Hello, David Oxner, founder of 820 Media and creative director over at 820 Media. Appreciate you guys having me here.
I know, right? It's kind of weird without someone, so we're going to act like it's a person right there, right? But we were having a conversation. Well, just kind of tell the story of like how this came about, because Nichefire is a cultural listening technology, and we help businesses identify and predict trends before they go mainstream. So David was supporting me on another webinar, and he reached out and asked me around some trends involving music therapy. And we kind of had a conversation about it, and we started to dig a little bit deeper on how the morale right now within corporate America is kind of changing. We seen a lot of things happening last year with, things like quiet quitting and all these other phenomenons with employees. Retention rates are really high and turnover is really high. And it just so happened that we're in an election year, and it seemed like since November, everyone's just been on an emotional roller coaster. And then to start off 2025, we've had a lot of changes that I think I don't even think, I think they're impacting people in a major way. So we kind of came together and we were talking about it. And you were telling me about just how art therapy and music therapy kind of had started to show up in your life. So I think we wanted to kind of have that discussion about, kind of bringing that together and activating on these trends that we've seen within the Nichefire tool. But talk a little bit more about the art therapy side of it that we were talking about.
Absolutely. This idea sort of, the seed of the idea kind of came at an old job of mine where I actually used to work with a lot of like HR professionals and wellness advocates. I was working for Exotica at the time. And I was doing mobile eye clinics. So we were taking doctors out of the stores and providing the service of getting the eye exam and being able to sell glasses at offices. And then COVID sort of knocked that out. But the information from that experience never left my brain. So you fast forward a few years. Last year, I kind of, as myself as an artist, got back on the art scene around Cincinnati and just started to see the impact of what being engaged with art more, the impact that it was having on my life, the impact that it was having on the lives of the artists and the attendees. And, artists, we're employees of companies around the city as well. And so my brain started to think about like, how could I connect it to? How could I take this eternal light, this tiny desk musical experience that really does just capture people in person and it keeps them present. And you just feel a boosted energy, a boost in your overall mood after a brief musical interchange. And knowing that you work in cultural insights, I was just like, I wonder, like, are there any trends on there? And that's kind of what led to our conversation. So it just kind of naturally all flowed together. It's something that I've been seeing, just kind of immersing myself in the arts community, but then also being an employee of different companies and remembering when certain companies would just do different things to let us know that they were paying attention to our well-being outside of us as employees, but us as human beings. And I think this Eternal Light experience kind of speaks to that.
Yeah. And again, we don't work together at a couple different places, and both kind of agree. Like sometimes those efforts don't necessarily they don't seem authentic, right, to the employee, right? Pizza parties or happy hours and things like that are how things kind of were done, but I think employees are wanting a little bit more. And when we started digging into music therapy and started looking at the science behind it and how it can impact anxiety, boost productions, make you more productive, and some other, just areas where it definitely was helping mental health, it just made sense to not only kind of bring the idea of this trend to the forefront, but actually activate on it. And as a startup founder, right, with a new emerging technology, it's my job to figure out ways to help businesses understand how they can activate or use my technology. And I think that this was a way where we could kind of showcase how the Nichefire tool could help, HR departments and wellness departments, and give them insights into areas that could impact their employees. Because again, employees are probably the most expensive asset that these companies have. So music therapy, I think, is a great way for us to activate upon the insights that we found. And again, a lot of these trends in the music therapy category came from or around like music therapy for depression, music therapy for art for music therapy for anxiety. And then you had a lot of like slow cultural celebrity like things happening, where it's like Ariana Grande was advocating for music therapy and a lot of these things. So when we talk about the culture and how it's happening, we're kind of helping you see from that perspective of the people, like what people are actually talking about, right? So again, the reasoning behind the HR and wellness people is that these people are in charge of the people, right, at the organization. So again, this may be a way to boost morale. This may be a way to kind of capture the ears and the hearts of your employees. And again, with just an hour of music therapy, you can really change the mood for many individuals, and it may go a little bit further than a pizza party.
And you'd be surprised the type of conversations that get sparked when you bring things like this to the office. Like you discover, you might discover somebody else at work plays an instrument and you guys never really had a conversation before, but you guys were able to connect on the fact that you played the guitar. Mm-hmm. Like the fact that Michael played the guitar. I never know. I met Michael, a few different times, and music had never come up. And so now that's another connecting piece. And like you said earlier, like the happy hours, the pizza parties, the free lunch, that's appreciated. But I think things like music there, everybody listens to music. Music touches the soul. No matter what the genre, mm-hmm. everybody listens to it. And I think, just from a frequency standpoint, just how people are feeling and engaging in yoga and other wellness activities, it just lines right up that companies should pay attention to different ways, broader ways to connect with their employees. And I think this gives them just another level to help the companies interested in doing this dive deeper.
Absolutely. But let's kind of change the pace and talk about the music we're going to be hearing today, and introduce our artist today.
Absolutely. So today we have an amazing singer that's locally here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Has been tearing the music scene up recently. Just an amazing talent. And she brought her guitarist, Advi, with her, and he's an amazing talent as well. And they've both been just doing gig after gig after gig around the city. And I was just like, you guys need to serenade people at work. Mm-hmm. It would be like the best thing to do. I think people will really enjoy just like a lunch break where, they get to listen to some really soothing music. So very excited about the guest that we have today. Know you guys are really going to enjoy hearing it. If you're watching, or if you just kind of have your earphones on at work, just plug them in and just you can relax a little bit.
Right. Well, before we get started with the actual music therapy, we got some follow-up material. So everyone joining the live, everyone in the office today, will be reaching out. I have a mini report on the music therapy and some of the trends that I was able to find. And then David has some deliverables as well that we'll kind of package together and send out. But we really appreciate everyone joining us today. And we're going to go ahead and let our artists get set up and produce this music therapy for us.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. And we're excited to see the show.
Yes, let's get it.
How y'all feeling? Y'all alright? Thank y'all for being here with us today. As introduced, my name is Cleo Court and I'm a singer. Getting ready to do some original numbers for you. Something that is relaxing and spiritually cultivated to inspire. This first one is titled The Way You Love Me. I hear you calling out my name. I hear you calling out my name. I hear you calling out my name. Now, usually when I'm performing, I like to get really interactive, but it's early, so I ain't gonna pick on y'all too much. I'm gonna let y'all just vibe out, okay? Not too much. When you love me, I can't get enough. Not too much. The way you love me, I can't get enough. I hear you calling out my name. I hear you calling out my name. I hear you calling out my name. Love like this don't come around too often in one lifetime. If you and I should separate, baby, that would be a dang crime. Now, like I said, that first one is called The Way You Love Me. And I usually like to integrate it with another song. This is called We Can Go Somewhere. Y'all got your vocal cords on y'all? Y'all want to talk a little bit? Yeah, okay. So this one is real simple. And I'm going to teach you through it. I'm going to coach you. All you have to do is say my name, just like that. Like Destiny's Child, okay? So you're going to say, Cleo Court. Like that. Cleo Court. Just like that. Cleo Court. There we go. I like that. Cleo Court. All right. See, I've been working hard. I've been doing this thing called life, and honestly, I'm getting bored. So maybe you and I should catch a flight to the moon one day. We can schedule it for night. We can eat moonlight. Come and take a bite of this Uswale. Gotta get you right. Heard the count out at night. I'ma show you what I like. And I won't play with your mind, cause it's a precious thing. Make me sing. I don't play all the time, so let's enjoy this flame. Come on and say my name. Cleo Court. Just like that. Ooh, Cleo Court. Ooh, Cleo Court. Yeah. Ooh. One more time. Cleo Court. Can I say Cleo Court? Just like that. Cleo Court. Can I say Cleo Court? Hey. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling all right? This is a good morning for y'all. Yeah. Likewise, I'm honored to be here in this space with you all. I hope that you are enjoying the evening and the rest of your day. Eva, I think we can take them into something else. Let's do something like More Than Friends. Now, this is another original. It's titled More Than Friends off of my latest album, Rainy Days. And if you like soulful music, if you like live music, this is definitely going to be something you enjoy. Oh, baby. baby, I can almost picture life inside my head. Let's pretend that maybe you and I are destined to share the same bed. More than friends, would it be easy if I just said I do? I got a strange feeling you want me to. Maybe you're too scared to make a move. Don't wanna waste time on you. Pitter patter, rainbow splatter all over my picnic. You offer to me your shoulder, then I feel my mood switch. You make gloomy days feel like a dive into the ocean, changing up my point of view. Benevolent, tender in heaven sent, so generous, considerate. I'm blessed to be a witness. All my intuition says to me is you deserve this. Yes, I deserve this. Life with you just feels so precious. I know you're worth it, so I shower you with respect. The man that most the way you do can only be a godsend. I don't know if you know, but to your mouth I'll always speak when you make it feel like Christmas. Ooh, wow. Hey, how many of y'all like blues? Y'all like a little bit of scatter? I'm gonna do that in this, okay? Hey, check that. What did it put the boo? What did it do? What did it do? Hey, 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 baby. Hey, y'all want that again? Some more of that. Hey, they said they want some more. Hey, 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 baby. Hey, baby, I can almost picture life inside my head. Let's pretend that maybe you and I are destined to share the same bed. More than friends. Oh, hey, hey, baby. Hey, hey, baby. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So let me just take this time. Give me a little background music while I talk. Thank you. I usually when I'm performing like to get all up close and in people's face, but I know this is a different crowd tonight. All right. So we're gonna sit here on this couch and we're gonna give y'all something really sultry and soulful. This next one is called Ungodly Hour. I'm gonna make y'all clap your hands. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I ain't starting till I see every hand clapping. There we go. Hit me with your eyes. I ain't ever seen that point of view. We be talking all night. The way that it went down, that's when I knew. We be talking all night. But I could tell you need to work on you. You like you. You like you. Like you. You be playing sweet. But baby, don't you know that talk is cheap? Huh? Be careful with me. I wish that you could back it up on me. Leave me like me. Leave me like me. You know that I've heard it all before. Your hesitant, but you can give me more. You know you like to play the silly games. When you're done, call my name. All right, I just wanted to get y'all moving. Hey, hey, I don't have the time to teach you how to love all over again. But let me ask you this. Are you giving all that you could give? And once you get it right, baby, just know I want you here. I want you here. You know that I've heard it all before. Your head's a 10, but you can give me more. You know you like to play those silly games. When you're done, call my name. Ooh, ooh. So, again, this one is titled Ungodly Hour, and I'm gonna have y'all help me out, okay? All y'all gotta do is say, call up on me, like what? Check up on me, call up on me, check up on me, call up on me. There we go. Let me hear y'all. Check up on me. Yeah. Call up on me. Y'all got it. Check up on me. You decide you like yourself. When you decide you can't no more. When you decide you need someone. Love me at the ungodly hour. Just like that. Y'all the background singers for the day. When you decide you like yourself. When you decide you can't no more. When you don't have to think about it. Love me at the ungodly hour. All right. Y'all might have to get on payroll. On his time. Not mine. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me. Love me, love me, love me, 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 love me. Thank you. Thank y'all. All right, I'm doing a wellness check. How we feeling? We feeling good? Yeah. Y'all having a good start to y'all day so far? You know, the rising is, very important because, that affects the rest of your day. So we want to make sure y'all start off good. Now, this next one is also an original. It's titled Rain Down on Me, and it's on that same project, Rainy Days. You're going to notice a theme. So, I think this might be our last number. Oh, oh, plant your every seed on my garden, won't you share your love with me? Make it rain down on me. Water me until I drown. Make me feel your essence deep within my ground. Make it rain down on me. Rain down on me. Let your love just shower me. Just rain on me. Rain down on me. Let your love just shower me. Just rain on me. Said I don't like the way that you do me, but I know you're good for me. Your kisses feel like it's like in the movies. I can try to comprehend how you love me like you can. When you speak to me, I feel so hazy. You know I love to be baby, rock me crazy. Wanna be so deep, let's make a baby, baby. Cause it sounds too crazy. Rain down on me, let your love just shower me. Just rain down on me. Rain down on me, let your love just shower me. Just rain. Rain down on me, just rain, 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 rain down on me. Rain down on me, rain on me. Now, that one is called Rain Down on Me. Keep that going, Advice. I've been doing this at a couple of my shows where I integrate one song into the next. So I think y'all know this one, okay? Daylight. I wake up feeling like you won't play right. I used to know, but now I don't feel right. It made me put away my pride, my pride, my pride. So you made a sister wait for so long. I used to know, but boy like that to go. I wish that I could make you mine. Hey, if you want it, hey, you can have it. If you need it, ooh, we can make it. Oh, if you want it, you can have it. But still, see people creeping, they gon' find you, gon' catch you sleeping. Ooh, still creeping. Don't you close your eyes. And then, because we love live music, we do, don't we? You like live music? I'ma let him fade out and do his thing. Thank y'all. Thank you. Again, my name is Cleo Core for those that I'm just having the pleasure of meeting. Thank y'all for tuning in. And this is my good friend Advite on the guitar. Can we just make a gentle applause for him, please? Thank you. So grateful. Thank y'all again for being here and having me. All right.
I appreciate everyone for joining us. I want to take time to introduce my team, my Nichefire team, Michael, Steven, Abby. We have one more member. He had to leave out, catch a flight back home. But this is our team, CEO, Michael Howard, co-founder and COO, Stephen Brown, and our head of customer success, Abby. Come on, let me scoot over. And just wanted to introduce my team and hard work we've been doing. They were looking at me like, what are we doing with this thing? And I was just like, listen, guys, we have to figure out ways to kind of activate the information that we're seeing within the culture. So I appreciate you guys trusting me with this. I hope you guys have fun, and pass it off to the head honcho to leave us with some closing remarks.
Well, thank you all for more or less joining this session, and big thanks to the team too. I mean, you guys have been killing it, and really, really excited for what we have coming up with this year for Nichefire. And also a big round of applause to Cleo Court and the rest of the team. Everybody coming today. Thank you so much. And yeah, I think that's all good.
One more person, Dave at 80/20 Media. Come back out here, Dave. I appreciate having you, bro. Like always, we always figure out a way to kind of work together, but you want to leave with any closing remarks before you close out?
No, just thank you. Thank you for you guys that are joining online. Thank you guys for trusting us with this idea. Like I said, it's been in the works for a while, and happy to actually see it come to life. So no, just a huge thank you. And anybody out there watching, if this is something that you guys would want at your office, you can find me at 820 Media on any platform. But thank you.
How y'all feel after that? We feel good? Feel the vibe? Y'all feel good after that? I think the music therapy worked, guys. So until then, be on the lookout. We'll have another event probably closer to the summer. But yeah, man, we appreciate you guys jamming out with us today. And if you want to learn more about Cultural Insights, you can reach out to us directly via LinkedIn or email, or however you can get a hold of us. For everyone that attended today, be on the lookout. We'll be sending out some deliverables to your email address.
That's a wrap.